Well, let's play another game in the chess960 shield arena. This is 3 minutes with a 2-second increment. You have a GM in there. 18-10, good luck. I'll just push a pawn in the middle. The king's here, but this is the king's side as we look. So we have to move these three to castle king's side. Hit to the pawn there. I'm just going to push in the middle. Okay. I'm just going to keep pushing in the middle. Might give me tempo g3, but I'm not sure I want it because I need to push this pawn really. Let's get the bishop out the way then. Pawn up. Yeah, I'm going to hit the bishop. I want to deal with that bishop one way or another. So I'm probably going to stay queen side. I'm going to play queen up just so my opponent can't castle here right now. Queen across, so I will drop the queen back. I'm probably staying this side. Okay, comes forward. I think I like the idea of pushing the pawn here. I can plant a knight or I can open a file up. Knight comes down. I'm going to get castled. Now I've got a potential push unless you come immediately in. So up, takes, something takes. I don't like that. I'm going to actually take that pawn there. Okay, I'm going to kick the knight. You're going to have to come in, I guess. Now I'm going to go forward, threaten a check. You can't castle. Bishop's there anyway, but you can't castle through a check. So I'm going to check. Now try and plant the knight. Maybe run my king across might be sensible here. Otherwise, how do I deal with this bishop? How do I deal with the bishop? Voluntarily goes back. Well, I think I can just push now. Take. Bishop up looks very tempting. Actually, he might want to take this, so I won't move the king, so I am going to sack a pawn. Now that the queen is not there, he can take with a knight, but I think I can develop. Sorry, here. Okay, he does check, but I hope he takes my bishop. I want him to take it. And okay, he just takes that way. Feels like there should be something here. I'm going to take. If takes, I'm going to kick this knight. He goes with that one. So I'm going to hit the knight. The rooks are now connected. Useful. If this knight moves, then I can move with a pin. Okay. So I'm going to threaten to capture the knight. If knight takes, I've got some sort of move, potentially. Okay, that might be a good move. I don't have queen across. I'm going to take that. I'm going to centralize the queen now. I don't actually see any really good moves here. Knight check, I can take. If I take, though, he's fine now. He's got a really good structure here, hasn't he? So what about rook here? Let's go here and threaten to take, potentially. Shuffle this rook across maybe. Yeah, I think I'm actually struggling this one. I don't think I'm very good here. Let's go here now. Trying to keep the threats on to capture one of these. But how do we do it? Maybe bishop back. That move I didn't expect. Let's come here. So now there are threats to actually start capturing things. I'm threatening to simply take a knight now. If you take, I take, take, and take, and it's a rook for 2 pieces. So what's his reply? He'll probably have a good reply here, but we'll just wait and see what he plays. Knight forward attacks the queen, so I could try grabbing a pawn. What's wrong with just queen back? Rook across, I get 2 rooks for a queen, which should be good as well, or I can take the pawn. But I like queen back, hit the knight. I don't see where he goes. If he goes back here, I'll still take. I'm going to go here. Either rook across, I'm just going to take 2 rooks for a queen. But he goes back. Take, take. I'm going to take that and then bishop up, I think. Obviously, I need to get my queen shifted somewhere now. Maybe here. Okay, he does come forward. So now I'm going to go here and create the same issue again. Threaten to take 2 knights for a rook. So he goes back. So I guess I can take here and grab a pawn. Oh, he's come across. I've actually got a check here, and I can lose a knight, gain a queen, lose a queen, gain a rook. I think that's good for me. Lose a knight, gain a queen, lose a rook, gain a rook. I think he's missed this. I think he missed that. So I'm just a straight rook up now. Bishop can be guarded with a check. There's a pawn hanging. My king's not got a back rank issue. I think he missed that nice tactic there. So he comes forward. So again, I could just actually take that, but grab a pawn makes sense. And we still attack the knight. Knight's not got a square there. You could go there. Potentially I can check. Okay, just check and collect the knight, and that should be game over. As long as I don't blunder a stalemate. Might be what he's trying to create now. But collect a pawn. I don't want to create a complete stalemate net here. Let's come here, go after this one. There is increment and I've got time. So rook across, push the pawn. Okay. Let's double up and block a check if needed. I'm going to push. I'm going to push this pawn now. I can always block because the rooks are connected. Now just get behind my pawn. The king's got, actually the king's, what? The king's got a square there. These two are covered. Push. So as long as there's definitely not a stalemate and the king's got 2 squares, and we just convert the win. It's a very good win. Excellent.